to the variable overview, and today we're going to look at the left. If you look at each of the specific variables themselves, you'll see that they're made up of 4 parts, and these 4 parts are expressed through arrows. Now, if you look up at the upper right-hand corner of any of these variables, what you're looking at is the cognitive potential of mind. That is, you're looking at the personality aspect that is rooted in the position of the sun, earth, and it represents mind and it represents conceptualizing. Now, if you look at the variable grid as a whole and you divide it in half, what you'll get to see is that each and every one of the 8 variables on the left-hand side, if you look up into that upper right-hand corner of each variable, you will see that each and every one of them have what is a left-oriented mind. These are the left mind beings. Now, what does it mean to have a left mind? The left mind is about focus. Focus. See, everything about understanding the left is understanding the strategic nature. The seven-centered being that is our predecessor was exclusively left. And everything about the nature of the world that we inherited from them in 1781 was a world that was built on strategic thinking. And strategic thinking is left-focused thinking. Now, obviously, we are different. We are 9-centered beings, and each and every one of us carry a combination of these various elements within us. But it is very important to grasp that if you're somebody that is left-minded, that your life and the potential of, your mental acuity is rooted in having the right focus. So many beings who are left-minded are truly lost in this life. After all, the vast majority of humanity are homogenized. They operate out of the not-self, and their mind is dictated by their openness and by the not-self purpose in that openness. You see, to be left-minded means that you need to have your focus. But how do you get there? You do not get to that focus by deciding on what it should be, because that decision that you're going to make from the mental plane is one that's going to be deeply influenced by your conditioning. And in fact, you end up with a not-self focus that denies you the potential to be able to truly express your depth, your wisdom, the potential of your true outer authority. To get to this focus, well, it always comes back to the same thing in human design. Human design is about decision making. It's about knowing how to make a decision as yourself. And that decision that you make as yourself is rooted in your strategy and your authority. In making decisions as yourself, through your strategy and authority, you're going to be able to find that focus that is correct for you. And when you find that focus that is correct for you, in that you will find fulfillment. You will find what you have in essence always been looking for. That thing that will occupy you on the mental plane and bring you the pleasure of what it is to be a self-reflected consciousness being. But you need the right focus. So everything about that, everything about finding that focus begins with the basics. It begins with strategy and authority. Enter into things correctly. Wait for the key to come to you in this life. Wait for the key. It'll come.